I get it all the time. So what's your fitness goal? Well, I just want to get toned. After doing some digging, because I feel like a lot of people who say they want to get toned may not exactly know what it means. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even 100% sure, and I finally came up with the answer. And it's not this, it's not this. Those might seem ridiculous to you, but then again, like I said, a lot of people who say they want to get toned usually don't actually know what they mean. In today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and break down exactly what it means and exactly how to get toned. Let's go. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy John Mango. I'm here representing Beyond the Iron, where I'm looking to take your fitness and your nutrition further so you may change your life forever and get toned. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I like to drop fitness, nutrition content like meal plans, tips, tricks, strategies. I focus on helping you lose fat while retaining or building muscle using flexible dieting and my 4 keystone habit approach. So if that's something that you're interested, if that's one of your goals, then by all means consider subscribing. You can go ahead and check out any of the other content I got on my channel. I've got over 200 videos that are covering lots of meal plans, budget options, dieting tips, step-by-step formulas, everything that you need to get you to your fitness goals faster and more enjoyably. In today's video though, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I am trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter. So first and foremost, this is the definition of toned. To a degree, let me break it down even further. It's going to be build muscle, lose fat. Perfect. Now that we simplified it, we actually have some direction as to where to go to, because a lot of the times there is definitely an issue with just creating the goal of being toned, okay? I definitely recommend that you pick a more specific, a more targeted goal right off the bat, because unless you have a numerical target that you can actually aim for and hit, let's say on a week-to-week, day-to-day, month-to-month basis, then it's going to be hard to measure and know whether or not you're actually getting towards that goal, how far you are from it, and all that stuff. Because if you just go off what you see in the mirror, a lot of the times you're going to lose motivation quickly, as what we see in the mirror doesn't change as often as we'd like it to. Now, the good thing about finding out this definition of what toned really means, which I hope now I can share this video with any and everybody who says they want to get toned so that they know exactly what that means. But it essentially lines up with exactly what I'm trying to bring to you on this channel, which is you need to lose fat and preserve muscle. That is how you're going to get that defined look that you're looking for. Now, if you're in a special scenario, which I'll make another video covering this topic a little bit more in depth, then you are able to potentially build muscle while losing fat at the same time. But if not, your goal should be to retain all of your lean body mass as you chip away at that fat. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly tell you how to get toned, and it's going to line up with a lot of other things that I've covered on the channel plenty of times. But I do know that a lot of people are searching for this title because toned is something that they either aren't sure how to get, what it is, what to do. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about that. One last thing I do want to explain is also you cannot spot remove fat. So that means if you want to get toned arms, then unfortunately that's going to be a lot up to your genetic predisposition. If you have a genetic predisposition of holding fat in your arms and it coming off last, then you're just going to have to get leaner than somebody else who is predisposed to losing that fat quicker. So at the end of the day, you can get toned arms, toned legs, toned butt, whatever it is that you're looking for. It's just some people will have to lose a little bit more overall fat than others to get there. The point of the matter is you can do it, and this is how. So the first thing you need to do is we want to isolate and cut away at the fat while retaining that muscle, right? So you're going to have to do some weight training, resistance training, using a barbell, a dumbbell, machines, all that kind of stuff. Now, whether you only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, however many days a week you have to work out, I've made different videos covering each split you can do depending on how many days you have. You can check out this playlist right here and you can see which one is the best for you to start with in case you're not on a plan already. Now, let's say you are on a program. That's great, but the only way for you to actually absolutely be as certain as possible that you're retaining and or building muscle is by actually tracking those specific workouts that you do. In other words, you don't want to keep switching it up every week. Stay with the same workout split, the same workouts week to week roughly, and then track to make sure that you're either hitting the same numbers in terms of weight and volume or higher numbers. Cool, so now that you're gonna start doing that, hopefully, next up what you have to do is track your morning weigh-ins. Every single morning, step on the scale. I know you might be thinking, well, you know, I was told not to, I don't like looking at my weight. Look, it's all BS. You have to do this, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna track every single morning's weigh-ins. Now, you're gonna think, well, the weight fluctuates day to day. The point here is that after each 7-day streak of tracking your weigh-in, you're going to take the average weigh-in. Now, average weigh-ins week to week are not gonna fluctuate like they do day to day. So that's why you need to weigh in day to day to iron out those fluctuations on a more macro scale. So that's why weighing in is crucial, to make sure you're, again, hitting those numerical targets to get you slowly and surely towards the goal that you set. All right, another thing to keep in mind here, the next step is make sure that your rate of weight loss isn't too fast. Now, within 30 days of starting a caloric deficit or a diet, you can actually accelerate your fat loss a lot more than after month number 2, number 3, and number 4. What happens is the longer you're in a deficit, in other words, the longer you're in a phase of fat loss, your body is in a slight starvation mode, so your muscle is gonna be at a higher and higher risk the longer you go. This is why you need a very conservative but still an ample rate of fat loss to make sure that you're still staying motivated, but that you're not sacrificing that muscle, not sacrificing that performance in the gym. As you can tell, I'm very serious in this video because this isn't a matter to be fucking around with, all right? I'm sick and tired of this whole tone stuff, so I gotta bring this video. I hope it ranks #1 in search for real, because it's about time that this gets answered correctly. But I hope so far that you're enjoying what I'm telling you. I hope that you've picked something up. If so, leave a comment below that says, I hate toning, and I'll know that you're on the right track. All right, the next step you're gonna do is make sure that you're getting enough protein. Protein is obviously very essential. You can check this video out where it goes a little bit more in depth, but roughly aim for about a gram per pound of body weight if you're trying to lose fat, okay? So protein is gonna be essential to maintain that performance, keep the muscle, and again, all of those things combined is going to isolate and just boom, cut off the fat, all right? In which case, as the fat comes down, you're gonna start seeing a little bit of tone. I don't know, would you guys say that my arms are toned? I don't know, you tell me. And the last step is you need to repeat the process and be patient. I know this is the most unsexy step of all time, the stupidest advice ever. This is not what I wanna hear. Where's the secret to toning? Unfortunately, there is none, as I say in essentially every video I've ever created on this channel, and will be saying for every video I keep creating on this channel. So if you want the secret, unsubscribe. This isn't the place you're gonna find. But hold on, actually now that I think of it, I'm sharing information that's constantly tossed under the rug by people in the industry that's confusing people and is the reason why they're not getting to their goals in the first place. So as a matter of fact, everything that I tell you in all of these videos is the secret, which is that there is no secret. Okay, anyways, a serious video. That's all I gotta say. Guys, if you need more help with losing fat specifically, that's where you're gonna focus on, retaining muscle, whatever the case is. Also, follow my Instagram. You can send me a direct message on there. I'll answer it as quickly as possible, help you out for sure. You can comment below. Let me know what else you'd like to see on the channel that's gonna help you get to your goals, and I'll definitely bring it for you. But on one condition, don't ever utter the words toned around me again. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I hope that it's not too long, and I'm gonna keep bringing this content for you every single week, so make sure that you share it with your friends, family, subscribe for that weekly fitness content helping you get to your goals, as well as like down below if you enjoyed the video, comment what you'd like to see next. And the last thing before I go, I do want to let you know, if you stuck around until this point, I appreciate you a little bit more, and also you're gonna be the first to know, even though I've put it here and there around the scene on social media, I do have a massive fat loss program coming up soon in the next couple of months. So be sure to send me a message if you're interested. I can put you on the wait list or whatever the case is, but it's going to be huge, and I'm excited to bring it to all of you soon. That's it, everyone. See y'all in that next video. I'm out.